What is going on with catastrophe after catastrophe after catastrophe? Hollywood's imploding. We've got fires all around the world. We have floods. We have hurricanes. We have food shortages or rumors of food shortages. All kinds of things that we're hearing about that are happening all around the planet. What is going on? I just finished a 7-part series where I go into this in more depth, but I'm making a short video today to just share high level with you what's really going on. I go check out 2 videos ago where I go into this as well, but what's really going on is that the people, the entities that have been ruling this planet for thousands and thousands of years are in their last death throes. We have, unbeknownst to humanity, for the most part, we have been slaves to a group of people that have been running this planet for thousands and thousands of years. These are my cliff notes up here for this from the series that I do on this. This planet's being ran like a global pyramid, okay? And there's 4 pillars of control that are collapsing right now, and the glue that holds it together is all collapsing. And right now, what you're seeing around this beautiful planet is not natural. This is not by accident. These are not just all of a sudden a bunch of accidents that are happening. This is all by design. And what's happening is, again, the people, the entities that have been ruling this planet for thousands of years, they are losing power. They are realizing that they're losing their grip on controlling humanity, and they are all in an all-out panic. They are throwing everything they possibly can at us. I'm going to go into the details here. What can you do? What can you do right now? All right, we're going to cover over here on this side, the darkness. I'm calling it the darkness, okay? But again, it's a global pyramid. There's a handful of people at the top of this globe that are running this like a global pyramid. All this information that I'm sharing is channeled. I'm a channel, and I channel a group of cosmic beings that are here to help us on our human journey. I started channeling out of the blue 4.5 years ago after 2 light beings visited me and spoke to me for 3.5 hours after I left my corporate job for standing up against overt racism and corruption, okay? And now I'm sharing these channel messages with you. I also channel one-on-one, your soul contracts, your life blueprint, and the reason why you're here. You can check out my website for more information on that. But the darkness, what does the darkness want? Okay, this is, I'm not an artist, but this is a battery, okay? What keeps the darkness going? What do they want? They want you to look to them for answers. They want you to be confused. They want you to be in fear, and they want to create chaos. They want low vibrational energy. This is how they get their power. Everything is energy. Up here there is high vibe energy of love, authenticity, joy, gratitude, etc. We've got low vibrational energy that is anger, fear, judgment, and vindication, etc. They want you to run on low vibration. So if they throw everything they can at you to keep you in fear, to keep us in fear of what's coming, and turning to them to ask them what's going on, if they can keep us in fear, they can continue to control us, okay? They want you to believe in scarcity, that there's only a certain amount of water and food and oil and gas. None of that is real. This is all orchestrated, okay? They want you to focus on what makes us different. They want us to look at each other and judge each other for our religious beliefs, our sexual orientation, our skin color, where we grew up, what our belief systems, our political beliefs. They want us. They have created a mindset of division across the planet in order to keep us in line. We are keeping each other in line by creating fights and ostracizing each other. They've created this, and we're the ones following their direction. This is everything they want, okay? They want us to gaslight each other. They want us to attack each other. They want us, the media, TV, Hollywood, to direct and control you. They own all of that. Everything you see on TV is 100% orchestrated to control us, okay? These people own it all right? They want you relying on this system. If we can take and take and take from people, and they have to look to us to save them, then we can keep them exactly where we want them, okay? They want us ignorant, believing what we learned in school, the news, and religion. Everything we learn from the time we come out of the womb. I do many videos on this. Go check out the rest of my channel. But everything that we learn from the time we come out of the womb is to keep us small, to keep us feeling powerless, making us, everything we've learned in school about our history, about what this planet really is. It's all manipulated, and we're all lied to in order to keep us believing a certain narrative, to keep us powerless, okay? They want us indoors and out of the sun. They want us addicted to screens. If we can go to our screens for direction and how to get direction on how to live our life, then they got us. They got us under control. Okay. They want you to believe you are powerless. That's where it all starts, is in school, making you believe you're powerless. You have to do certain things. You have to act a certain way. You have to go out and get a job. You have to work for the system, okay? Because you're powerless. You're nothing without the system. What they do not want is your connection to your higher self for your higher wisdom or guidance. They do not want you connecting. We are souls in a human body having an experience, but we've forgotten why we're here. A lot of children are here to help us remember this. Listen to your children if they're talking about things that they don't like, or that they're resisting school. Pay attention. They're here to help break this down. Okay, they do not want us connected to our higher self. They do not want us getting wisdom outside of this realm. This is what I'm channeling. I'm channeling several groups of cosmic beings that are pushing this information through to us into this realm so that we can start creating the world that we truly desire and get out from under the thumb of these people, okay? They want us calm and trusting. They want us high vibe in love, gratitude, and joy. They want you to know they don't want you to know there is more than enough for everyone, more than enough resources for everyone. They don't want you focused on our similarities or our commonalities. They do not want you to accept others for who they are. Accept people for where they're at instead of trying to change them or trying to get them to believe what you believe. Everyone's on their own path. They want dissension. They don't want camaraderie, okay? They don't want us loving and accepting for each other or encouraging each other. They don't want us to turn off all external sources of information. They want us the information that creates fear. They want us to keep it on. They don't want us self-dependent. They don't want us dependent on community or creating unity. They don't want us coming together to help each other, okay? They don't want us researching or improving ourselves. It's self-development. They don't want the evolution of ourselves. They don't want us to evolve. They don't want us to realize who we really are. They don't want us to go down the rabbit holes and find out who we really are. Where do we really come from? Our ancient history, how religious texts have been manipulated, how the Bible was plagiarized from tens of thousands of years old religious texts. They don't want us knowing any of that because that wakes us up and we become free. They don't want us in nature and healing ourselves. They don't want you to know that you are powerful. We are powerful beings. We are creators. I just had a client today, actually, who is able to heal people. I get lots of clients who are actually healers, but this one was very powerful. They showed me that she has the ability to heal with her mind. They actually showed me a snippet from the movie Firestarter that I watched forever ago. I don't even remember the movie, but the little girl in the movie, Drew Barrymore, who plays the little girl, she can start fire with her mind and throw it. They said that she was that powerful, but she shut her gifts down when she was younger because we're never told that we have these gifts. We're not told who we really are because the system brainwashes all that from us, and then we grow up and have children and brainwash that from our children and on and on and on, right? So this client today, they showed she's very powerful and it's time for her gifts to come back online, that her cosmic family's been trying to get a hold of her. That's why she came to me originally, is she's been seeing shadow people, she calls them, for the last like 9-10 months. And she was a little scared. She was mostly scared for her son. She didn't want her son to be scared, but they both have an agreement to connect with these cosmic beings. And they said it's time for her gifts to come back online because she's needed for what's coming. So we're very powerful. Okay, I know people who can move, who used to be able to move things with their mind when they were younger. If you've ever visited a healer, a Reiki healer, I'm a channel, right? Medical mediums. These are all beautiful, powerful gifts. We all have a gift. We all are here with gifts, but they don't want us to know that. So, down here, I've got some tips. What you put in your body impacts your health, your mood, your emotions, and your psychic abilities. Are you eating clean? Are you eating a bunch of processed food? Are you eating food with poison in it? Are you eating a bunch of fast food? Or are you drinking clean water, eating clean food? Nature heals us, including plants that heal us physically. Nature heals us. The medical system is designed to keep us sick because that's how they make money. We can get pills for symptoms, but nature is what has the cure to cure us, okay? Go start doing research if you've got some ailments. Sometimes that will come in my channel sessions is the reasons for people's ailments and what they can start doing to start healing them. They're saying, these guides that I'm channeling say, read, turn off the TV and start reading. Start enhancing your own knowledge about who you are, what your gifts are. Start learning how to enhance your gifts. Start playing around with it. Turn off the TV and see your whole reality shift, okay? And then they're saying connect to your higher self daily. The client I had today, they were saying start connecting to your higher self daily, and your higher self, her higher self is going to be the mediator between her bringing in and connecting her with cosmic extraterrestrial contacts. These shadow people that she's been seeing haven't been wanting to physically show themselves because it would be a shock to the system because she shut all this down as a kid. So they've just been presenting themselves a little bit in the shadow way. But today, her higher self said, I want to start introducing you to them. So they're going to start coming to her in her third eye, and then they're going to start making physical contact. We all have this ability. So if you want this darkness, all of this destruction to dismantle faster, sooner rather than later, stop feeding the system. Stop giving them what they want. Take a picture of this, save this video. If you're doing anything on these lists, we're continuing to feed the matrix and keep this beast going. The beast is in his death throes. This is how we can start speeding this up and start creating the world that we want today. How does this land? Would love to hear your comments. What questions you have, I'd love to channel them for you. Thanks for being here. Please follow me on YouTube as I'm getting censored on this channel, and I'll see you in the next video.